Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to speak about a war that each of us fights daily. A war that leaves no visible scars, but shapes the very essence of who we are. It is a battle waged not in distant lands, but within the silent chambers of our own minds. And it is here, within the mind, that the seeds of greatness or the roots of despair are sown. The greatest battles are not fought on the outside, but within the walls of the human mind. This truth resonates deeply because it highlights the invisible yet monumental struggles that define our existence. While history celebrates grand wars and revolutions, the battles waged within ourselves often go unnoticed, though they are no less significant. The human mind, a labyrinth of thoughts, fears, hopes, and aspirations, becomes the arena where our most profound conflicts unfold. It is here that we confront our doubts, fears, and insecurities. Forces as real and formidable as any external enemy. The mind, with its vast potential, is both our greatest ally and our fiercest adversary. It is capable of envisioning dreams, nurturing creativity, and driving progress. Yet, it is also susceptible to the shadows of self-doubt, fear, and negativity. These shadows can loom large, shaping our perceptions and influencing our decisions. When fear whispers that we are not enough, or doubt tells us to abandon our goals, the battle begins. Winning this internal war requires courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in our ability to rise above the noise. Unlike external battles, which are often driven by tangible enemies or defined causes, the battles of the mind are deeply personal. They stem from past experiences, societal expectations, and our interpretation of the world around us. A single criticism, a failure, or an unkind word can plant seeds of self-doubt that grow into towering barriers. These barriers can prevent us from pursuing our dreams, taking risks, or even believing in our own worth. The battlefield of the mind is littered with the remnants of unfulfilled potential. Not because the world lacked opportunity, but because the internal war was lost. However, the internal battle is not one of despair, but of profound opportunity. It is through this struggle that we discover our true strength and resilience. Victory over the mind's darker tendencies requires self-awareness and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. We must examine the stories we tell ourselves, stories of inadequacy, fear, or failure, and challenge their validity. Are these narratives grounded in reality, or are they distortions born of fear? By questioning and reframing these thoughts, we can reclaim control over our inner dialogue and begin to steer our lives with purpose and confidence. Winning the war within also involves cultivating mental discipline. Just as a warrior prepares for battle through rigorous training, we must train our minds to resist the pull of negativity and doubt. This involves consistent effort, such as practicing mindfulness, engaging in positive self-talk, and surrounding ourselves with supportive influences. A disciplined mind can distinguish between fleeting emotions and enduring truths, enabling us to navigate challenges with clarity and strength. It is this mental fortitude that allows us to persevere in the face of adversity, turning setbacks into stepping stones and failures into opportunities for growth. The battle within the mind is also one of balance. While ambition and determination drive us forward, they must be tempered with self-compassion and patience. Too often we are our harshest critics, holding ourselves to impossible standards and berating ourselves for perceived shortcomings. This internal conflict can erode our confidence and hinder our progress. Winning the internal war means embracing our humanity, recognizing that imperfection is not a weakness, but a natural part of growth. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create a mental environment that fosters resilience and self-belief. Another crucial aspect of this battle is overcoming the fear of failure. Failure, often seen as a foe, is in truth a teacher. It provides valuable lessons and insights, shaping us into stronger, wiser individuals. Yet, the fear of failure can paralyze us, preventing us from taking the very risks that lead to success. To win the war within, we must redefine our relationship with failure, viewing it not as a reflection of our worth, but as an essential part of the journey. Each setback becomes an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow, propelling us closer to our goals. The power of the mind lies not only in its ability to create, but also in its capacity to endure. Life's challenges are inevitable, but our response to them is shaped by our mental resilience. A mind fortified with hope and determination can weather the fiercest storms, emerging stronger and more steadfast. This inner strength is a beacon, guiding us through uncertainty and inspiring others to do the same. In winning our own battles, we pave the way for collective progress, demonstrating that true victory begins within. Ultimately, the greatest battles are not fought with swords or armies, but with courage and conviction. They are fought in moments of doubt, when we choose to believe in ourselves. In times of fear, when we summon the strength to press on. And in the face of failure, when we rise to try again. These battles define who we are and shape the course of our lives. By mastering the mind, we unlock our potential and embrace the fullness of our humanity. The war within is not one to be feared, but embraced. It is a call to rise, to confront our fears, and to reclaim our power. It is an opportunity to become the architects of our destiny, shaping our lives with intention and purpose. Winning this war is not just a personal victory, but a testament to the boundless strength of the human spirit. Let us honor this truth, striving each day to conquer the battles within and emerge as our truest, most powerful selves. True freedom is found when one liberates their mind from fear, doubt, and limitation. This statement captures the essence of what it means to truly live a life of purpose, peace, and fulfillment. Throughout history, people have sought freedom in various forms, from the chains of oppression, the shackles of poverty, or the constraints of unjust systems. However, one of the most significant forms of liberation comes from within. It is a deeply personal journey to free ourselves from the invisible chains that bind our thoughts and limit our potential. These chains are fear, doubt, and self-imposed limitations, barriers that are often more powerful than any physical restraint. Only when we overcome these internal obstacles can we experience true freedom, a freedom that empowers us to live fully and authentically. Fear is one of the most pervasive forces that holds people back from achieving their fullest potential. It manifests in many forms: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of judgment, and even fear of success. These fears are often born from past experiences, societal conditioning, or the fear of the unknown. Fear paralyzes the mind, causing hesitation and preventing individuals from taking bold steps towards their dreams. It whispers lies that keep us in our comfort zones, convincing us that safety is more important than growth. But true freedom cannot be found in comfort. It is discovered when we confront our fears head-on and refuse to let them dictate our actions. Liberating the mind from fear requires courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. It is the recognition that fear is often an illusion, a projection of worst-case scenarios that may never come to pass. When we liberate ourselves from fear, we unlock the ability to take risks, explore new possibilities, and embrace change. We discover that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone toward growth. By releasing fear, we allow ourselves to live authentically, unburdened by the weight of imagined consequences. This is a profound form of freedom, the freedom to pursue our passions, speak our truth, and embrace life with open arms. Doubt is another formidable barrier to true freedom. Doubt creeps into our minds, questioning our abilities, worth, and potential. It causes us to second-guess our decisions, delay our actions, and diminish our confidence. Doubt can be especially insidious because it often masquerades as caution or prudence. It convinces us to wait for the right moment, to gather more information, or to seek validation from others before taking action. But in truth, doubt is a form of self-imposed imprisonment. It keeps us from believing in ourselves and pursuing what we are truly capable of achieving. Liberating the mind from doubt involves cultivating self-belief. It requires acknowledging our strengths, embracing our unique talents, and trusting our instincts. When we free ourselves from doubt, we step into our power and take ownership of our lives. We no longer seek approval or validation from external sources because we recognize our inherent worth. We become resilient in the face of criticism and rejection, understanding that these are part of the journey toward success. True freedom comes when we trust ourselves enough to move forward, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Limitation, whether self-imposed or societal, is another significant obstacle to true freedom. Many people are conditioned to believe that they are only capable of achieving so much, that their potential is limited by their background, education, or circumstances. These limitations are often reinforced by societal norms, cultural expectations, and the opinions of others. Over time, individuals internalize these limitations, accepting them as truth. They begin to believe that certain dreams are out of reach, that success is reserved for others, or that they must conform to fit into predefined molds. True freedom is found when one breaks free from these limitations. It begins with the realization that many of the barriers we perceive are not real, but constructed by our own minds or by the world around us. We are far more capable than we often believe. The human spirit is boundless, and our potential is limitless when we dare to challenge the stories we have been told about who we are and what we can achieve. When we liberate ourselves from limitation, we step into a world of possibility. We realize that we can redefine success on our terms, pursue our passions, and create lives that align with our values and dreams. This liberation requires a shift in mindset. It involves moving from a fixed mindset, one that believes abilities and circumstances are set in stone, to a growth mindset, which recognizes that we are constantly evolving and capable of change. It requires us to question the beliefs that have held us back and replace them with empowering ones. We must challenge the narrative that says, "I can't," or "I'm not enough," and replace it with, "I am capable and I deserve to pursue my dreams." True freedom is about embracing our infinite potential and rejecting the limitations that have been placed upon us. When we liberate our minds from fear, doubt, and limitation, we experience a profound transformation. We become free to live authentically, unafraid of judgment or failure. We are free to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them. We are free to trust ourselves and our instincts, knowing that we are capable of navigating life's challenges. Most importantly, we are free to pursue our passions and create meaningful lives that reflect our true selves. This inner liberation has a ripple effect on the world around us. When we free ourselves from internal barriers, we inspire others to do the same. We become living examples of what is possible when the mind is unshackled. We break generational cycles of fear and limitation, paving the way for future generations to live with greater freedom and authenticity. We contribute to a world where individuals are empowered to pursue their unique paths, creating a society that values individuality, creativity, and personal growth. True freedom is not something that can be given or taken away by external forces. It is an internal state of being, a liberation that comes from within. It is the freedom to think, to dream, to create, and to live without being confined by fear, doubt, or limitation. It is the realization that we are not prisoners of our circumstances, but masters of our own destinies. When we free our minds, we unlock the doors to infinite possibilities and discover the boundless potential that lies within each of us. This is true freedom, the kind that no one can take away, the kind that empowers us to live fully and authentically. The strength of your thoughts and beliefs is not something you are born with. It is something you cultivate. It requires intentional effort to challenge negative thoughts, replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones, and reinforce positive thinking. This mental discipline transforms the mind into a powerful tool that can navigate any struggle with clarity and determination. It allows individuals to take control of their inner world, which in turn shapes their outer reality. Ultimately, the most powerful weapon in any struggle is the strength of your thoughts and beliefs, because it determines how you perceive challenges, how you respond to adversity, and how you shape your future. Weapons can break, resources can run out, and circumstances can change, but a strong mind remains steadfast. It is a force that cannot be taken away or diminished by external forces. When you harness the power of your thoughts and beliefs, you become unstoppable. No obstacle is too great, no challenge insurmountable, and no dream unattainable. The true battle is within the mind, and victory belongs to those who wield their thoughts and beliefs with unwavering strength. A mind that is at peace can transform despair into hope and turn dreams into reality. In a world filled with challenges, uncertainties, and pressures, achieving peace of mind can often seem elusive. Many people find themselves consumed by worry, fear, and self-doubt, which clouds their ability to see the possibilities around them. However, when the mind is at peace, a remarkable transformation takes place. It is in this state of calmness and clarity that despair can be lifted, hope can be reignited, and dreams that once seemed distant or impossible can be brought into reality. Peace of mind is not merely the absence of conflict, it is the presence of strength, balance, and inner harmony that empowers a person to see beyond current difficulties and create a future aligned with their deepest desires. Despair is one of the most paralyzing emotions a person can experience. It often arises in moments of crisis, failure, or uncertainty, when it feels as though there is no way out of a difficult situation. Despair clouds judgment, magnifies problems, and drains a person's energy and motivation. In such moments, it is easy to give in to feelings of hopelessness, believing that nothing can change or improve. However, a mind that is at peace is capable of breaking through this fog of despair. It allows individuals to step back from their immediate emotions, gain perspective, and reconnect with their inner strength. Peace of mind provides a sense of stability, even in the face of chaos. It reminds individuals that no problem is permanent, and that every challenge presents an opportunity for growth. When the mind is calm, it becomes easier to see solutions that were previously obscured by panic or fear. Peace brings clarity, allowing people to make thoughtful decisions rather than reacting impulsively to difficult situations. In this state, even the most overwhelming challenges can be approached with a sense of purpose and resilience. Hope is the antidote to despair, and a peaceful mind is fertile ground for hope to flourish. Unlike fleeting optimism, hope is a deeply rooted belief that better days are possible, even when the present moment is filled with difficulty. A mind that is at peace cultivates this hope by shifting focus away from the negative and toward what is possible. It encourages individuals to look beyond their current circumstances and envision a future filled with potential. This shift in mindset is crucial, as hope is what fuels perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity. A peaceful mind nurtures hope by fostering gratitude and mindfulness. It teaches individuals to appreciate the present moment and recognize the progress they have already made. Rather than dwelling on failures or shortcomings, a peaceful mind encourages people to celebrate small victories and find joy in everyday experiences. This sense of gratitude strengthens hope, as it reminds individuals that, even in challenging times, there is always something to be grateful for. With hope firmly rooted in their hearts, individuals are better equipped to overcome obstacles and continue pursuing their dreams. Dreams, whether personal or professional, are born from the imagination and fueled by passion. However, bringing dreams to life requires more than ambition. It requires a mind that is clear, focused, and at peace. Many people abandon their dreams not because they lack talent or resources, but because their minds are overwhelmed by doubt, fear, and distractions. They become trapped in a cycle of negative thinking, convincing themselves that their dreams are unattainable. A mind that is in turmoil cannot fully commit to the pursuit of dreams, as it is constantly battling inner conflicts and insecurities. When the mind is at peace, it creates the mental space needed for dreams to take shape. Peace of mind allows individuals to focus their energy on what truly matters, rather than being consumed by unnecessary worries or distractions. It fosters self-belief, reminding individuals that they are capable of achieving great things. When they remain focused and committed, a peaceful mind silences the inner critic and replaces self-doubt with self-empowerment. It encourages individuals to take bold steps toward their goals, knowing that setbacks are part of the journey, but do not define the outcome. Turning dreams into reality also requires persistence and resilience, both of which are strengthened by a peaceful mind. The path to success is rarely smooth, and obstacles are inevitable. However, a mind at peace does not view obstacles as roadblocks. Instead, it sees them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. Peace of mind helps individuals remain patient and persistent, even when progress feels slow. It prevents them from giving in to frustration or discouragement, allowing them to stay the course and continue working toward their dreams. Moreover, a peaceful mind enhances creativity and innovation. In moments of calm, the mind is free to explore new ideas, think outside the box, and envision possibilities that were previously overlooked. Creativity thrives in a peaceful environment, as individuals are more open to inspiration and willing to take risks. This creative freedom is essential for turning dreams into reality, as it allows individuals to find unique solutions and approach challenges with fresh perspectives. A peaceful mind is not confined by limitations, but is instead driven by curiosity and a desire to explore new horizons. Beyond personal success, a peaceful mind has the power to inspire and uplift others. Individuals who radiate inner peace become beacons of hope for those around them. Their calm presence provides reassurance in times of uncertainty, and their unwavering belief in the power of dreams encourages others to pursue their own aspirations. Peace of mind is contagious. It spreads positivity, empathy, and compassion, creating a ripple effect that transforms communities and societies. Achieving peace of mind is a journey that requires intentional effort. It involves letting go of negative thoughts, embracing mindfulness, and cultivating self-awareness. It means learning to accept the things we cannot control and focusing on what we can change. It requires practicing forgiveness, both toward others and ourselves, and releasing the burdens of guilt, regret, and resentment. Peace of mind is not about avoiding challenges or conflicts, but about approaching them with a calm and centered mindset. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, the ability to maintain peace of mind is a powerful skill. It allows individuals to rise above despair, hold on to hope, and turn dreams into reality. A peaceful mind is not a passive state. It is an active force that empowers individuals to navigate life's challenges with grace, resilience, and determination. It transforms how we see the world and how we interact with it, unlocking our full potential and allowing us to live with purpose and joy. Ultimately, a mind that is at peace is a transformative force. It has the power to turn darkness into light, fear into courage, and doubt into belief. It gives individuals the strength to overcome despair, the resilience to hold on to hope, and the clarity to pursue their dreams. Peace of mind is not just a luxury. It is a necessity for anyone seeking to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. When the mind is at peace, anything becomes possible. Despair is replaced by hope, and dreams that once seemed distant become realities within reach. It's only when we conquer ourselves that we can change the world around us. Human beings have always sought to make an impact on the world, to leave behind a legacy of positive change, and to inspire transformation in their communities and societies. Yet, despite the many efforts to change external circumstances, true and lasting change begins within. The greatest revolutions, movements, and personal achievements have all stemmed from individuals who first mastered themselves, their thoughts, emotions, fears, and desires. It is through self-conquest that one gains the clarity, discipline, and resilience necessary to influence the world in a meaningful way. When we conquer ourselves, we unlock the potential to create lasting change in the world around us. Self-mastery is one of the most challenging yet rewarding pursuits a person can undertake. It requires deep introspection, honesty, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about oneself. Human nature is complex, filled with both light and shadow, Each person has strengths, but they also have weaknesses, doubts, fears, and insecurities. It is easy to blame external circumstances for life's difficulties, or to look outward for solutions to problems. However, true change starts when a person takes responsibility for their own growth and development. When individuals recognize they have the power to shape their thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors, they begin to take control of their lives. This inner transformation sets the stage for external change. Conquering oneself means overcoming the negative thoughts and emotions that can hold a person back. Fear, doubt, anger, jealousy, and pride are all barriers to personal growth and meaningful action. These emotions, if left unchecked, can cloud judgment, fuel destructive behavior, and hinder progress. A person driven by anger may lash out at others, damaging relationships and creating more conflict. However, when individuals learn to recognize and manage these emotions, they gain a sense of inner peace and control. They no longer react impulsively to situations, but instead respond thoughtfully and intentionally. This self-mastery allows them to navigate challenges with grace and wisdom, making them more effective in their efforts to influence the world. Self-conquest also involves developing discipline and perseverance. Many people set ambitious goals for themselves, whether in their personal lives or in their efforts to make a difference in the world. However, achieving those goals requires consistent effort, patience, and determination. Without discipline, it is easy to give up when faced with obstacles or setbacks. A person who has conquered themselves is able to stay focused on their goals. Even when the path is difficult, they understand that success is not achieved overnight, but through persistence and hard work. This inner discipline allows them to remain committed to their values and vision, even when external circumstances are challenging. Another important aspect of conquering oneself is overcoming the ego. The ego often drives people to seek validation, approval, and recognition from others. It can lead to arrogance, defensiveness, and a desire to control or dominate. However, true leadership and influence come from humility and self-awareness. A person who has conquered their ego is not concerned with being right or superior. They are focused on serving others and making a positive impact. They are willing to listen, learn, and admit their mistakes. This humility makes them more relatable and trustworthy, which in turn makes their efforts to create change more effective. People are drawn to leaders who lead by example and who embody the values they advocate for. By conquering their own ego, individuals can become the kind of leaders who inspire others to take action and make a difference. A disciplined mind becomes the compass that guides a person through adversity, injustice, and uncertainty. In life, challenges are inevitable. Every person, at some point, will encounter moments of hardship, struggle, and confusion. These moments can be overwhelming, testing one's resolve and threatening to derail one's journey. Yet, those who cultivate a disciplined mind possess a unique advantage. a steady compass that keeps them grounded, focused, and resilient. A disciplined mind does not waver in the face of adversity, nor is it easily swayed by external circumstances. Instead, it remains steadfast, providing clarity, direction, and strength. It enables a person to navigate life's storms with purpose and poise, emerging stronger and wiser on the other side. Adversity is an unavoidable part of the human experience. It can take many forms: loss, failure, hardship, or unexpected challenges. For many, adversity can feel like a storm that disrupts the course of life, leaving them lost and uncertain of their next steps. In such moments, emotions often run high, and it is easy to be consumed by fear, frustration, or despair. However, a disciplined mind acts as a stabilizing force, preventing a person from being overwhelmed by their emotions and making them overthink things so that they can control their emotions. It enables them to pause, reflect, and make thoughtful decisions, rather than reacting impulsively. This discipline of thought allows individuals to remain calm under pressure, adapt to changing circumstances, and approach problems with a solutions-oriented mindset. A disciplined mind recognizes that adversity is not a permanent state but a temporary challenge. It teaches us to view difficulties as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Instead of succumbing to hopelessness, a disciplined mind seeks to learn from adversity and find ways to overcome it. It understands that setbacks are not the end of the road, but part of the journey. This mental strength allows individuals to persevere, even when the path ahead is unclear. They remain committed to their goals, refusing to be deterred by temporary hardships. Justice is another reality that many people face in their lives. It can manifest as discrimination, inequality, or unfair treatment. In the face of injustice, it is easy to become disheartened, angry, or vengeful. These emotions, while natural, can cloud one's judgment and lead to actions that may perpetuate the cycle of harm. However, a disciplined mind helps individuals rise above these emotions. It does not deny the existence of injustice or the need to address it, but it ensures that responses are measured, thoughtful, and constructive. A person with a disciplined mind does not act out of impulse or anger. Instead, they approach injustice with clarity and purpose. They seek to understand the root causes of the problem and work toward meaningful solutions. They are not swayed by the noise of public opinion or the pressures of immediate gratification. Instead, they remain focused on their values and long-term goals. This discipline allows them to advocate for change in a way that is both effective and sustainable. They understand that true justice is not achieved through retaliation or reaction, but through deliberate and thoughtful action. Moreover, a disciplined mind fosters empathy and understanding, qualities that are essential in addressing injustice. It encourages individuals to listen, learn, and engage with others, even those with differing perspectives. This openness allows for meaningful dialogue and collaboration, which are crucial in the pursuit of justice. A disciplined mind does not allow anger or bitterness to take root. Instead, it channels those emotions into constructive efforts that promote fairness and equality. Uncertainty is perhaps one of the most challenging aspects of life to navigate. The future is unpredictable, and no one can foresee every twist and turn that life will take. In times of uncertainty, fear and doubt can easily creep in, causing individuals to lose their sense of direction. Without a clear path forward, it is tempting to give in to indecision or to follow the crowd blindly. However, a disciplined mind acts as a compass, providing guidance even in the most uncertain of times. A disciplined mind does not require complete certainty to move forward. It is comfortable with ambiguity and understands that clarity often emerges through action. Instead of being paralyzed by the unknown, a disciplined mind encourages individuals to take measured steps toward their goals, adjusting their course as needed. It trusts in the process of growth and learning, knowing that mistakes and missteps are part of the journey. This adaptability is essential in navigating uncertainty, as it allows individuals to remain flexible and open to new possibilities. In moments of uncertainty, a disciplined mind also fosters inner peace. It does not allow fear or anxiety to dictate one's thoughts or actions. Instead, it encourages mindfulness and presence, focusing on what can be controlled rather than what cannot. This mental discipline provides a sense of stability and calm, even when external circumstances are chaotic. It reminds individuals that they have the power to choose their response to any situation, no matter how uncertain it may be. Furthermore, a disciplined mind is guided by core values and principles. These values act as a moral compass, ensuring that individuals remain true to themselves, even in challenging times. When faced with difficult decisions or moral dilemmas, a disciplined mind does not waver. It draws upon these values to provide clarity and direction, ensuring that actions are aligned with one's beliefs and integrity. This unwavering commitment to one's values is a source of strength, providing a sense of purpose and meaning, even in the face of adversity, injustice, or uncertainty. Ultimately, a disciplined mind is a powerful tool that enables individuals to navigate life's most challenging moments with grace and resilience. It provides clarity in confusion, strength in adversity, and purpose in uncertainty. It allows individuals to rise above their circumstances, refusing to be defined by external events. Instead, they remain guided by their inner compass, charting a course toward their goals with confidence and determination. True freedom and empowerment come from mastering the mind. Those who cultivate discipline in their thoughts and actions are not easily swayed by external forces. They remain grounded in their values, focused on their goals, and resilient in the face of life's challenges. A disciplined mind becomes the compass that guides a person through adversity, injustice, and uncertainty, ensuring that they remain on course, no matter how turbulent the journey may be. It is this inner discipline that transforms individuals into leaders, change makers, and resilient souls. who are capable of navigating the complexities of life with wisdom, grace, and unwavering purpose. Wars fought on battlefields, revolutions sparked by oppression, and personal struggles waged in the hearts and minds of individuals. While physical strength, resources, and strategies play a role in any conflict, the most enduring victories have always been driven by the power of thought and belief. Ideas have shaped nations, transformed societies, and inspired individuals to achieve the impossible. The strength of your mind, your thoughts and beliefs, is the true source of power in any struggle, whether it be personal, social, or global. It is this inner strength that determines whether you rise in the face of adversity or fall under its weight. At the core of any struggle, be it internal or external, lies the battle of the mind. Life presents challenges that test one's resolve, from personal setbacks to societal injustices. In such moments, it is easy to feel powerless, overwhelmed by circumstances beyond one's control. Yet what separates those who overcome adversity from those who succumb to it is not their physical strength or external resources, but the power of their thoughts and beliefs. The mind shapes reality. It is the lens through which we interpret the world, and it influences every action we take. Those who cultivate empowering thoughts and unwavering beliefs can transform even the most difficult situations into opportunities for growth and triumph. Your thoughts are the seeds from which your actions grow. Positive, determined, and resilient thoughts fuel actions that lead to success, while negative, fearful, and doubtful thoughts lead to inaction or failure. In times of struggle, the thoughts you entertain determine your trajectory. When faced with challenges, a person who believes in their ability to overcome will find ways to adapt, persevere, and achieve their goals. On the other hand, a person consumed by doubt and negativity will be more likely to give up, convinced that success is beyond their reach. Belief is a powerful force that can shape the course of history and transform individual lives. These beliefs were so deeply rooted that no external force could shake them. They inspired millions to rise against oppression, proving that the strength of thought and belief is more potent than any weapon. On a personal level, the beliefs you hold about yourself shape your identity, behavior, and destiny. If you believe you are capable, deserving, and resilient, you will approach challenges with confidence and determination. You will see obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than insurmountable barriers. Conversely, if you believe you are inadequate, unworthy, or destined for failure, you will approach life with hesitation and fear. Your beliefs set the boundaries of what you perceive as possible. Those with empowering beliefs expand their horizons and pursue their dreams with vigor, while those with limiting beliefs remain confined by self-imposed barriers. The strength of your thoughts and beliefs also plays a critical role in resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks. Life is unpredictable and struggles are inevitable. What defines a person's resilience is not the absence of hardship, but the ability to navigate it. A person with strong, positive beliefs will use failure as a temporary setback, not a defining moment. They will use adversity as a learning experience, emerging stronger and wiser. This mindset allows them to keep moving forward even when the path is difficult. On the other hand, a person with weak or negative beliefs may see failure as confirmation of their worst fears, leading them to give up. The ability to endure hardship and rise above it is rooted in the strength of one's mind. Moreover, your beliefs influence not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. People are drawn to those with strong convictions and inspiring thoughts. Leaders, innovators, and change makers are often those who dare to think differently and believe in a vision that others may not yet see. Their beliefs have the power to unite, inspire, and mobilize people toward a common cause. The strength of their thoughts becomes contagious, spreading hope, courage, and determination. This ripple effect demonstrates that the power of thought is not limited to the individual, but extends to communities, societies, and even the world. The power of belief can also overcome fear. Fear is one of the greatest obstacles in any struggle. It paralyzes action, clouds judgment, and limits potential. However, strong beliefs can counteract fear, providing the courage needed to take bold steps. Belief in oneself, in one's cause, or in a higher purpose can empower individuals to confront fear head-on. History is filled with examples of people who faced danger and uncertainty with unwavering resolve because their beliefs were stronger than their fears. It is this inner strength that enables people to take risks, stand up for their values, and persevere in the face of adversity. In every struggle, there comes a moment of choice, a decision to keep going or to give up. It is in that moment that the strength of your thoughts and beliefs matters most. Those with strong minds will choose to persist, to innovate, and to find solutions. They will refuse to be defeated by circumstances and will continue to push forward, driven by the power of their convictions. Those without this inner strength may falter, allowing doubt and fear to dictate their actions. The difference between success and failure often lies in the mind.